Fungi, and we're doing Shiitake mushrooms, and Shiitake 7869 from Swampy Mushrooms. And so you look in the extension, this is a liquid culture extension, and you can see the mushroom is all sitting down this level, and there's a clear liquid on top, so potentially this is a good liquid culture. It's not cloudy, it has a lot of mushroom in it. I'm going to put 100 mils per bag. There's 6 bags we're going to do. I'll start the video, I'll do 1 bag, and then I'll put it onto time lapse, and then we'll talk about that at the end. But the idea is to test this mushroom, see how fast it can grow. So I'm putting 100 mils in the bag, which is a very big liquid culture, but then it will grow very fast. So watch this space, and I'm going to spray the bottle with so the bag is here, and we're going to put the injection port just above. We're taking liquid culture out of here. We're going to use a new needle and a new syringe. So everything keeps getting sprayed with alcohol. The intention is to try to avoid contamination. So what you've got to do is open your needle and try and get it on the syringe, and everything's basically the shortest exposure. So we're in front of a flow hood. We have clean air. Hopefully we have clean air. The filter is getting a bit old, but I've been running it for 2.5 hours, 3 hours, and so the intention is to try to get everything on here. We try to leave the syringe pointing in that direction towards the flow hood, so there's no spores from back here coming in. And I've sprayed the patch 2 times with cleaner, and then we have a sticker on that end that will go over the injection port. So watch this space. So I'm going to stir the liquid culture because I want all that stuff in suspension. We have an injection port. We're going straight through the injection port. Now you can make an injection port with silicon, heat resistant silicon. You must use gasket material, and you can make your own injection port. Oof, that takes a lot of pressure. I've got to use bigger needles. These needles are really small. They are big, but when the liquid culture is healthy, it's very hard to suck it up. So I can see lots and lots of mushroom inside the syringe. Just 10 millimeters above there patch. I like to go below, but sometimes it's not always convenient. You need to be able to spray the liquid culture around the top of the bag. That's 10, it's 50 mils. What did I say I was going to do? 100 mils. I'll go to 100 because I've got no more bags, so I might as well make it very strong. You only need 10 milliliters of liquid culture per bag, but if you do what I'm doing now, it's very, very fast. But you stand a risk of putting too much water in the bag as well. Just got to watch that. I'm just going to put a sticker over the top of the patch. I'm going to put 100 milliliters. I think I said I was going to put 50, but I've gone to 100. Just that I do not have bags. I'm run out of bags, so I'm just going to make them as fast as possible. I'll do one more for you on camera, and then doesn't want to behave. think I could possibly zoom that in for you and you'll be able to see a bit better. Quite difficult when you don't have a cameraman. Oh. 10 mils below this time. It's nicer to be below because you don't have this higher risk of contaminating the patch. If you spray mushroom on the patch, the chances are you get contamination. Have to be the same hole, but you do want to keep the same holes close enough together that you can cover it with a sticker. You know, you could buy bags with injection ports, but when you're trying to do a lot of mushrooms, it gets very expensive when you start buying fancy stuff. The injection port bags are nice, but the problem I find with them is they put the injection port down here, and then that means you're injecting mushroom, just high risk. I like to try and keep the risk out of it. I find these stickers work very well. They're very high quality label. They're water resistant. They can go through the autoclave, and they seem to work really well. I'm just going to put you onto time lapse.